Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, transsexuals, asexuals, and creatures of all kinds. This is your host, Dr. Amazing, and this is the Dr. Amazing Show. Today, we're going to be discussing topics on Valentine's Day, such as how to get a girl, what to say and what not to say, and, well, other shit like that. Anyway, to our panel of guests, we have the darkest and sexiest man on the face of this earth, aside from myself. All women know him as Dark Chocolate, but his name is John Clement.
Flash Boy.
And we have our passionate Christian pastor, Sabron Bradford. So we're going to talk to Mr. Clement first. Tell us, John, you have experience of all kinds. Let the audience know from the master. What should you do and what should you not do when you're trying to approach a girl?
I'll say basically be yourself. You know what I mean? Have confidence. You know, if the girl that you wanna go after, or the guy that you wanna go after, you know, just have the confidence. Like, I mean, especially for you guys, ladies love confidence. You know what I mean? So you have that mentality to go out there, then that's just you do it. However, when you're actually going after a girl, there's things that you definitely don't want to do. You don't want to be desperate. You know what I mean? So if you have that number and you're texting her every freaking day, or you're sending like 2 to 3 text messages, you're already messing up already. I'm telling you that right now. You know what I mean? Definitely, yeah. Don't try too much. You know what I mean? Like, if the girl likes you, she'll respond. She'll respond in the right way. You know what I mean? So.
And that's an excellent point, Mr. Clement. I mean, game may come standard for Mr. Clement and myself, but to people out there, it might not be so simple. So please take note of what he's saying, because after all, he is the master. Now, to our Christian pastor, you might have a different approach to this. What would you say, or what would you do?
If there is this girl that you like, one thing I can say that you definitely don't want to do is forget to call, or just show that you're a flake. While you want to kind of keep your distance and kind of give that air that you're not really exactly accessible, but that you're intentional with the time that you spend with her, you don't want to do it so much so to where she doesn't think that she can really spend time with you. That's my way that I go about it.
Okay, is there anything like religious aspect that you would give, or is it like there's something you would say?
Well, okay, religiously, I'd say you want to make sure that you go with someone that you can click with, that is willing to accept your religious beliefs. They might not necessarily believe the same thing that you believe 100%, but if they can give you space to kind of live the way that you're called to, that's always good.
Oh, I'm sorry. I get caught up in my own eyes very easily. But he does make a point. Religious standards do play a role in dating. So, Mr. Clement, are there any additional things that you should do?
Yeah, I'd say smile a lot. The person that you like, show that you're definitely interested. Guys and girls, smile a lot to the person that you like. Eye contact is key, I'd say. You know what I mean? If the person that you like, if you're making like really good eye contact with them, you're not really looking all over the place, that might tell, the person that you like something. You know what I mean? Guys, another thing to look out for is if the girl touches you, that little touch on the shoulder, you know what I mean? She's, curling her hair. You might have a girl that actually, likes you. I know for guys, if they like that girl, sometimes they want to seem a little more masculine, so they might puff out their chest a little bit, look a little bit hard. Try not to look too much hard, because sometimes the girls can see right through that, BS right there. You know what I mean? Like when Boy Sabron said, don't forget to call. Please don't forget to call. And if you get that number, you know what I mean? Sometimes all I'd say is be careful what you say. Be careful what you text, especially because you send the wrong text, you can't take that mess back. All right, the evidence is right there, honestly. But basic things that just to look out for. You know what I mean? And there's certain things that you can do. You know what I mean? Like, so if you like a girl in class, try to sit next to her. Find any excuse to basically talk to her. I'll tell you right now. Usually, the girls that I end up talking to are usually girls that are in class. You know what I mean? The girls that I like, I think, she looks good. I try to sit next to her, try to strike a conversation. And I'll let you know right now, for guys especially, humor goes a long way. Okay, if you can make that girl laugh, it's a wrap. I'll let you know right now. So just keep everything in mind. Be yourself. Be confident. And who knows? Maybe by the end of this clip, you might learn something. See that girl that you want, go right after her, get that number. Who knows?
So, what have we learned in this segment today? We learned from Dr. Clement that it takes confidence, and you don't need to be overly protective in order to get a girl. We learned from our pastor that you would like to be with a girl who really connects with you in a sense of all aspects, such as religion and in a topic we didn't discuss, but we'll discuss later on, politics. And I showed you that I'm just too damn wonderful. Stay tuned when we will be using the Kama Sutra to explain how you can make your love life better. Stick around.